Ah! So what? Where? There, that's good. It's good. That's good. Oh, that's right. I have 4 badges. Right, back to KANTO. I think it put me back in. It did. Oh, no, I'm in Celadon. Okay. Back in Celadon. Where is the Waystone for Celadon? That's a real question. I thought they're supposed to be in front of the Pokemon Center, but it wasn't in Vermilion. And I have yet to see it actually in here as well. Hello, chat. I wonder if they programmed in the person that gives you an Eevee. And like the back door to the one house. They did.
Why did it sound like that?
That person tells you about Eevee. Can you actually grab an Eevee here or no? That'd be cool if you actually could. Hello? Oh, well, that's not the right person. Nothing's different, but... Hello? Want some coins? This is the room where you'd get the Eevee, typically. Okay, that actually gave me an Eevee. Cool. Oh, seriously, it won't let me jump off the building. Wait, oh, it totally will. Like a chicken with his head cut off. Hey, Grandma. Yeah, I don't know what. It's because I don't have my hat on? I'm not wearing a hat for a change? Could be that. I wear hats a lot. I don't think their head is coming off. They did not very effectively proof this map so that I can't get out of it. My boat should be right over here. And there it is! And we're off. That's Vermilion. I want to see if I can't get down to Fuchsia without actually like going down the routes. There's the SSN. What's funny is you can place boats, but you can't pick them back up. By the way, in the Kanto region, you can place your boats, you can't pick them back up. So this is now a community boat for sneaking around outside of the world. Oh look, somebody else did it too. There's another boat here. Hello, other boat. Hilarious. Looks like everyone was trying to, like, sneak around the world. That's amazing. There's definitely a route over here. Am I sneaking into the safari zone right here? Where am I at? Guide Joe is here. I see tons of fences. Okay, that NPC does nothing. I think I'm in Fuchsia. Yeah, because this looks like Safari Zone over here. Is the game actually gonna, like, have it? What? Hold on. Dude, the Safari Zone's crazy. It's got Larvestas. What do you mean? I already have Larvesta. Why does the Kanto Safari Zone have Larvesta? That's weird. I don't need that. Ralts? As Larvesta, Ralts, and Shelter. I wonder if the Safari Zone is different every day. Like what spawns here. Well, I could really quickly farm up Larvestas. Really quickly farm up and get a shiny Larvesta. Might do that quick. Be able to blow through that. Let me see if they sell safari balls here. They're a low enough level that you could probably catch them outright without having to waste quick balls. I'm 100% okay with getting distracted if it means shiny Volcarona. What is this? A little confused by that. Okay, Safari Manager. Why did she bring her brother? What? And that person does nothing. Okay. Well, let's see if we can't find the Waystone for Fuchsia, I guess. So I can just teleport right back here. I still have no... Oh, there it is. Okay. I haven't found the Waystone for Vermilion or for Celadon, but we got the one for Fuchsia. Welcome to Fuchsia City. That's kind of at the wrong spot, but okay. Why is the Welcome to Fuchsia City over by the beach route? I am skipping around this region so much. Oh. I was like, uh-oh, I don't want to be in this chair. This is weird. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's just inner tubes. Okay. This is funky, dude. Try to pull overt on my half pipe, Tony thought. I feel like my team is not strong enough to fight Koga, but that hasn't stopped me before, so it's gonna happen. Oh my god, they actually put in the fake walls and stuff. Oh, nope, okay. Wait, Blazing Abra, what? You can find wild blazing mods now? That was Firefang? Oh, that's annoying. Fell Stinger. Really hope this dude has more than one Pokemon, because otherwise that was pointless. He does. Okay, good. I can one-shot this Sand Slash. Bye, Sand Slash. Oh, Jesus. Buzzwole, don't do that. It's terrifying. Oh, God. I can just leech life this Drowsy and it's gone. Yeah. I don't even got a Fell Stinger, that dude. He's just gone. Same with Kadabra. Hey, Floover. I'm doing good. How about you? The barrier blocks work out really well for this gym. Your Drowsy is dead. Your Hypno is dead. That depends on the size of the coffee. Who are you talking about? Like, are you talking about like 4 sugar cubes and just like a small mug of coffee? That's a bit much. Unless it's like exceptionally bitter, like coffee beans. It's all about finding the right balance for the blend and the size of the cup you're drinking out of. Oh. Okay. That does seem like a lot. Okay, that's a pretty sizable level jump for this fight. Hold on. Yeah, it's not going to do much damage, but... Heat Wave, that sucks. Why does it know Heat Wave? I'll come back to this. That Heat Wave, not good for Buzzwole. I don't know what, what's up, Asalva? I don't know what Nescafe Azera tastes like, so I don't know if that'd be too much sugar for it or not. 4 sugars for like a normal mug is a bit much. Typically. Oh my god. Dude, these barrier blocks are pissing me off. Yeah, we were talking about coffee. Bluford said to tell someone they're weird because they want 4 sugars in their coffee. So it's like, well, I guess it just depends on the size of coffee. Like, that's a pretty sweet coffee, but maybe the... I was thinking maybe it's just, you know, really large coffee. Most of the side quests and stuff do not exist in this, which is a little sad. Oh, hey, a Pokestop. Received reward. I got some heals. Neat. Dude, that Buzzwole is so freaking cool. What the was that? What the huh? Oh! Oh, these do that. Whee! That's sick. Whee! Oh my god. That is awesome. When did they add these? Hey, Super Saiyans. When did they add the absolute yeet? Reward. Some berries, okay. Yahoo! Okay, which one of you mother yuckers sells Pokeballs? Because I don't feel like crafting nothing. Mythical stairs, mythical slabs, evolution items. I thought one of them sold Pokeballs. Energy exchange, what's that? Oh, wait. Like mega energy exchange again? What did I... Oh, I got an ice gem. Wow, thanks. Oh no! Energy shards! Oh, energy shards actually have a purpose now. Oh my god! They added so much stuff! Like, energy shards have a purpose now? Hey, this is the TM shop. This isn't what I'm looking for. Is it you? It is. Where Safari Ball? It's only 410 bucks. Absolutely. I don't feel like crafting them, and that's not that much money. I want to go do the funny jumping thing again. I know. I like how the apricorns in this work better as well. Because like the apricorn bushes in Pixelmon, they look like the trees from the games, but they look so out of place in Minecraft. That's the problem, is they look so out of place. Whee! Woo! Oh! What? Oh, I took damage. Hold on. Whee! I thought the process for producing them on Pixelmon is cool, but it is, like, really annoying to, like, learn the whole process. I got some experience candies, which I'm gonna use on Larvitar. Larvitar is ready to become a Pupitar. Yay. Whee! Whee! Oh. Yahoo! Yahoo! And some Pokeballs. Okay. I like the Pixelmon trees because, like, they are actually apricorn trees. But I like that we actually have apricorn wood in this. Like, and this is the apricorn door. Like, I don't know. And you can actually automate the farming for them better on this version, actually. So on Cobblemon better, you can. So I do like that. Oh, seriously? I just saw a video of him earlier. That sucks. That is actually sad. He was a good dude. A real gem. That's unfortunate. That's a loss. I wouldn't say that. Okay, I would not say that. Granted, the reason I wouldn't say that is because my mom's a judge. So, she's the best judge ever. But oh no, it's Pokemon. It's just Cobblemon. Hold on, was that guy's... Is that guy's NPC name Grandpa Slim? Hello? Grandpa Slim. Okay. That's weird. Minecraft Pokemon. Grandpa Slim. That sounds like... Why does that sound like he'd be like a white dude that raps? Like Eminem's grandfather, Grandpa Slim. Oh jeez. That's really sucks about that judge, because he was a good dude. Tripped and fell over a pillow. Over a pillow? Wait, Larvesta, get in the ball. Hello? Bruh! You're level 6. Get in the Safari Ball. Thank you. Okay, somebody just caught a frosted Bulbasaur. What? How many of those, like, special textures can you actually catch in the wild now? Or is it like, it says they caught them when they win them at a place now? Oh, freaking Larvesta broke out over here. No, get in the ball. I mean, obviously it was. You know, that's how it goes. You didn't warn Puppo about the dangers of the pillow. Get in the ball. It is. You didn't warn the Puppo about the dangers of the pillow, okay? You gotta have a firm conversation with your dog about the dangers of pillows, okay? Otherwise, they might really get addicted to pillows. I did know that, because yeah, I put together mod packs. I don't ever, like, when I'm trying to throw together a mod pack, I don't think I ever use anything that's not Jade. Because I know Jade works well, has a lot of compatibility with mods. Would you two get in the balls? Almost used the whole stack of Safari Balls on these two Larvesta. Holy crap. Thank you. Look at the little legs! Your mom. Am I single? Single-handedly doing your mom? I'm joking. Oh my god, get in the ball. Oh. Never again. Have you seen Ashby? Dresses up as the Lorax, does streams. Hilarious person. Oh my god, this Larvesta. I'm gonna kill it. Okay. That's it. It even broke out of the quick ball. That's it. Are you kidding me? It won't let me. It won't even let me stab it. Are you serious? Oh my god! What is with this freaking Larvesta? Why is the capture rate so bad? Decease. Jesus. That was horrible. On that one. Oh my god. Yeah. I know the feeling you're talking about exactly. Yeah. It's like, that doesn't look right. I know it's spelled right, but it does not look right. I know the feeling. Oh, that's a tiny Larvesta. Oh, this shit up for me. Please, 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 please. Nice. Larvesta chain of 7. You still on that 1-800. Hit me up for a good time. Oh my god. And I'm out of Safari Balls. No, I 100% know that feeling. It's like, I know this is spelled right, but why does it look completely wrong? And then I look it up and I'm like, I was right. And then I'm annoyed because I'm just like, why was I worried? That's different. That's a legendary. It's not a Larvesta. Back in the day, we called that a Tuesday. Trying to catch any legendary. It was like, oh, come on. I was trying to select that Larvesta 7 times, and then it wiped all the Pokemon. Flash. On Emerald, trying to catch Groudon, it took me like 5 IRL days for him to finally get into something. It happens a lot. Like swiping off a stream. It happens a lot. This is the way TikTok's built. It's annoying. This is a real quick way to shiny hunt for specific Pokemon, I guess. I'm at 13 Larvesta now. I should have just went and bought like 5 stacks of Safari Balls, though, instead of 1. Granted, I didn't think they'd be breaking out of like 30 a piece. That one Larvesta single-handedly, like, depleted half my stack. You think they'd be terrified of the bug? You were just talking about Black and White, and Larvesta is literally from Black and White. It's a gift Pokemon. In the original Black and White. No, not like mystery gift. Like just in the game, someone gives you one. In the original Black and White, you can go into the Relic Castle and catch Volcarona. In Black and White 2, you can go into Relic Castle and catch Volcarona. Earlier in the game, too. Larvesta evolves into Volcarona. But not only that, in Black and White, you are given an egg that hatches into a Larvesta. Volcarona was thought to be a legendary by a lot of people at first that didn't know about the egg, because like its Pokédex descriptions describe it as legendary, but then you're literally given an egg that hatches into this, which evolves into Volcarona. I don't think you're given the egg in Black 2 White 2 though. I will say that. I don't think the egg gift is in Black 2 White 2. What's the best way to learn about Pokemon? There are books, but honestly, Wolfie, VGC, has some great videos. M&J TV has great videos. Bruh, that's like the worst way to play. Sorry, at least in my opinion, that is the best way to play Pokemon is to enjoy like taking your time, getting all the Pokemon and then like moving on once you've completed an area to its like extent. It makes the game go longer. You don't have to like then go back and like be like, oh, I gotta go all the way back to this route because I never caught one of these. But watching videos is one of the best ways. There are, like, online games you can play that... Oh, wait, I didn't mean to throw an extra quick ball. Whoops. That was a waste of a quick ball. Like, you're not gonna learn a ton about Pokemon playing Cobblemon. For sure. You are so bright, dude. That sucks. Mine's the opposite. I'm like, I get invested in a game, so I want to explore every inch of a game. Like, well, I enjoy this game a lot, so I want to go actually look around and find everything in this game. Jesus. I feel like going back to like Red, Blue, and Green after playing the newer games, I would understand like being like, because there's so much that's not in that because, you know, it's the original that is like quality of life stuff. No, I could understand, like, being like, poo. Brother! I'm convinced some of these Larvesta have, like, a way worse capture rate. Honestly, I don't even know if I'd say Red, Blue, Green were the easiest ones. They baby you so much in some of the new ones. Granted, one of the biggest, like, easy parts of Red and Blue was enhanced TM. So, those games, you had way more access to TMs. You could only use them once, but there are Pokemon that learned moves via TMs in Generation 1 that quite literally never again have been able to learn those moves. For example, did you know Machamp got Fissure in Generation 1? Yeah, Angel. Machamp had access to Fissure in Generation 1. Now, while that wouldn't be a big deal in Gen 1, because a lot of Pokemon had access to Fissure, if Machamp still had access to Fissure, it would be one of the scariest Pokemon to go up against. Jesus, what were you typing? Player transferring to Kanto. Players online. I'm the only player in Kanto right now? Jesus. How is that possible? Oh. Larvestic in the pool. No, Machamp had access to Fissure in Generation 1. Generation 1 didn't have abilities. So that really wasn't a big deal. However, Machamp has the ability No Guard now, or at least can have the ability No Guard, which means moves always hit meaning your one-hit knockout fissure is guaranteed to hit every single time. Now, Machamp can't get fissure anymore. And other than, if I remember, a very convoluted way of going about it, involving the virtual console games on the 3DS. Oh, good, I got both the Larvestas. I still don't know if you can actually get the red, blue, yellow virtual console, like, those Pokemon to the newer ones. I know what chicken is in Spanish. Not only did I just take a lot of years of Spanish, but I've also watched Breaking Bad. Okay. Pick Charmander and struggle. In Generation 1, when it didn't get Metal Claw, yeah, it was a pain to use Charmander. But then it gets Metal Claw in later generations, and it's not a problem anymore, because Metal Claw was awesome. And you could tear through Geodudes with it. I know, you can have the originals, and I know you can transfer, I think, some of the Pokemon from Crystal from the eShop, but I don't remember if you could do all of them. So, and the ones on the 3DS, I don't know if they were edited at all to actually fix movesets. Or if, upon transferring those Pokemon, you'd be able to keep those movesets. That is the one thing. Because I know sometimes when you transfer a Pokemon forward games, the moves don't work anymore because the moves were physically removed. For example, if you put Eternatus into Scarlet and Violet, did you know it doesn't actually have access to its signature move anymore? Like, if I remember right, it's just completely gone. Yeah, I have all of the Pokemon games that were available on the 3DS Virtual Store on my 3DS. Every single one of them. I was like, absolutely. I bought most of them when the store was about to shut down so I could have them. But anyway, so Eternatus lost its exclusive move because Gigantamaxing and Dynamaxing weren't in the game anymore. They aren't in Scarlet and Violet. So having a move that was twice as strong against Dynamaxed opponents was kind of pointless. Like, it still was a good Dragon type move, but its actual effect was gone. And it just became a strong Dragon type move that one Pokemon could learn. Crystal was edited at the Celebi event. Yes, I did see that. Yeah. You can get the event Celebi from a Crystal version that is on the 3DS eShop. Or, well, was, I guess, eShop. Because no more eShop, because Nintendo suck. Nintendo, why are people not buying our new games? Also, Nintendo, we know you like the old ones better, but we're gonna make it so you can't, like, play them anywhere. Okay, I need 2 more Larvestas, and then the shiny chain is maxed out, and we're just gonna run around until we get a shiny Larvesta. When the store ended, you... Oh. I know there's a lot of 3DS stuff you can still get to because of homebrew and all that stuff, but when they officially shut the store down. So, like, I really don't like effing with my, like, actual consoles. Like, my phone, I'll put, like, I'll do emulators, ROMs, like, etc. But, like, my handhelds and consoles, I don't like screwing with them too much. Because if something goes wrong, You can still transfer your 3. Yeah, I know that. No, what I was saying is like, because we're talking about Machamp Super Saiyans. In Generation 1, Machamp had access to Fissure. And now Machamp has No Guard as, I think it's hidden ability. Meaning you could have a Fissure No Guard Machamp that can hit Fissure over and over. The problem being, you would have to get a Generation 1 Machamp into the newer games where it can have No Guard. And if I don't actually know how it functions, like transferring the Pokemon from those to the newer games. Like, does it randomly assign them an ability? Or is it based off some hidden value? Because that was part of why you couldn't transfer anything from Crystal to, like, Emerald. Was because the addition of abilities kind of, broke it. This person's shiny hunting... Oh, they're shiny hunting Ralts, I think. Say, I've already got Bank Transport, Dream Radar. I've already got those on my 3DS, so I don't have to add those. It's added by... The ability is added by PokeTransfer? Okay. So, like, that's why I was like... Because, like, obviously Pokemon have to have abilities. I'm like, but Generations 1 and 2, they didn't. So, like, yeah, I was just trying to think about that. I'm like, that's interesting. Like, how would that function? But, theoretically... Well, now I'm trying to... I think No Guard is a hidden ability. And what, hit ability capsules don't let you do hidden abilities, or they used to not let you do hidden abilities. Now they do. I don't, or maybe they don't now and they used to. Either way, I thought there was something to do with like you couldn't switch it to a hidden ability, but maybe you could. And I never really got super into like making the perfect Pokemon back in the day, so. But so if you got a Fissure Machamp off of like Red, Blue, Yellow from the Virtual Console, managed to get it into the new games, have it get its No Guard, you would have a Pokemon that with a PP Max would have 8 power points of infinite no more Pokemon. Now granted, it must not be possible. Because I feel like that would be actively used in competitive. Unless competitive outlaws one-hit knockout moves, which I guess there's a chance of that. I never got into the competitive scene, so I don't know. But if it didn't, you'd think that would be something that was done. Just running in circles until my shiny Larvesta spawns. Because I've got a Larvesta chain of 31. So it should spawn at some point. I really wish this random person wasn't vibing in the Safari Zone with me. Because there's going to wind up being a shiny sound, and somehow they're going to get it before me, and then I'm going to be, like, sad. Are they leaving? They're leaving. Yes. Let me check the GTS in a minute. I wonder what things are going for right now. Removal scrolls are down to 150k. That sucks. God, gilded crates are down to 50 and they're not selling. Dragon Soul Wrap is down to 100 and it's not selling. Dude, those used to be worth like 7 million. Christ. Yeah. Oh god, that's 30,000 for a duck wrap and it's not selling. 75 grand for universal crates and they're not selling. Yeesh, man. What's up, Laguna? How you doing? Oh. You got, like, booted from your account or banned? Garsuki. My friend, where's my Larvesta? Where's my Larvesta? Where's my Larvesta? Where is my Larvesta? Where's shiny Larvesta? I want a baby. Where is shiny Larvesta? Oh, in this game you wanted to farm the berries? Oh no, just with Nintendo. I mean, some of the Nintendo games, X and Y, there's a big area where you can grow berries. But this game, you can actually, like, crossbreed the berries and, like, try to get new strains and stuff. Oh. Okay, that's... Can't say I expected just forgot my password. And you didn't, like, have, like, a email or nothing that you could be like, oh, I forgot my password, send an email. Hey, no worries.
Don't think about what comes after or what came before. You just gotta bang your
I don't think it's EgraCraft. It's just, I think it's Mythical specific mod, like this server specific. Or it might be Cobblemon, like, it might be built into Cobble. But no, like, you plant certain berry species next to each other, and they will just make the other berry. Couldn't even get to the part to have a I forgot my password section. Jesus. Okay. That's weird. But again, I haven't gone through that with my TikTok, so I guess I wouldn't know if it just doesn't show that or not. I'm not leaving until I get my shiny Larvesta.
what came before. You just gotta bend your knees, take a deep breath, and jump. And you might think,
Hey, Google.
what if I fall? Well,
Oh, now you don't want to listen to me, phone. Okay. The one time I'm actually trying to ask it a question and it doesn't want to listen to me, but I just be talking randomly and it pops up being like, oh, hey, I was listening to you. Resource World regen. Cool. Bruh. My friend, where is my Larvesta, my friend? I wonder if it won't spawn a shiny in the Safari Zone. Wait, / check spawn. Common. What? / check spawn common. Can I not check spawn here? What? Or is check spawn broken? Either I can't check spawn here, or... Yeah, always have... You're like... Oh, I accidentally bumped my DPI button. Whoops. Always have backup codes for your stuff so that if you actually do forget something, you can get back into it. Or if someone like manages to hack your stuff and tries to change your stuff, you can get back to it anyways. Pretty much all of my stuff that's important has to be authenticated from my my phone. So if somebody tries to sign into any of my stuff, I just, unless it gets authenticated from my phone, it immediately just like tells them F off. Are the videos where I insult people doing the best? Which one was I insulting someone that's doing well? Hey, Boba. Hey, with Army, Boba. Sends the code to your house phone number if your phone's off. Okay. Pink Doom Sword. Where is my shiny Lord Master? Come on! No, the one news video did really well and the rest of them got 0 views. Not 0, like between 1,000 and 2,000, but like the first gaming news video got over 1 million, and then the one I post the next day, 1,200. Oh. Weird. Brother. Oh, jeez. Oh, betting throat cancer? Jesus. If somebody asked me to sing, even if I, and I just had a sore throat, I'd tell them to piss off, let alone a throat cancer. Yes, Lord. Apparently I didn't have that variation of Guzzlord registered. Cool. That sounds like something some of the people I knew in high school would have done. Set themselves up accessing somebody else's stuff, framing it as a good deed. I know some people that would have done that. I just caught so many Larvesta, I'm not giving up till I get my shiny Larvesta. I'm just not. The problem is I just don't know if the chain shiny will get forced here because of the way the game functions with the Safari Zone. I might need to go to where Larvesta spawn normally and not in the Safari Zone. In biome is Aether. Aether? Hold on, what do you mean Aether? Can you go to the Aether in Cobblemon now? Jungle Pyramid, Dungeon Structure in the Aether, and Crimson Forest. I might need to go to the Nether and run around the Crimson Forest. Because I don't know if it's actually going to work here or not. I just didn't know. Somebody said no immediately, but I don't know if they were responding to me or if they were talking about Sheriff. Okay, I don't think anyone responded to me. I think they ignored me. Neat. Okay, shiny Bulbasaur, shiny Bulbasaur, shiny Bulbasaur. Something's going on. How are those many people getting... Oh, okay, there's a new event this week. I didn't realize the Froakie event ended already. It literally switched between earlier today and now. So it's Baneri, Bulbasaur, and Abra. That makes so much more sense. I was so confused. Yeah, nobody in the in-game chat responded to me. That's cool. Swear to God, sometimes when I ask the helpers for something on this server, I get ignored. It's like my messages don't clear or something. Because there's helpers in the chat and they were answering people's questions, and I sent one and nothing. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I get it. It's okay. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the Safari Zone for now. I don't want to keep running around in circles. Yeah, I've done videos doing the impression. What do you mean? This is notting the news. Oh my god. I do them on stream all the time. I do it in videos, I do it on stream. Like, it isn't like one of my unknown impressions. It's a very common one. Oh, it actually costs levels to teleport. Brit. Let's go Cerulean. Oh, it doesn't look like it actually did cost levels. It said it was going to, but... I'm gonna go to Saffron. See if I can't fight Sabrina. Somebody's caught a shiny Arcan. What? So wait, is the Froakie event and Arcan event still going? And they just added to it? That's weird. Because how else would he have... I'm confused. I'm so confused right now. What's good, sir? How you doing? Rutro accidentally power up punch. Don't you paralyze. Almost shut. There's no way. That is 4 separate different games that I have gotten paralyzed by every single body slam used against me. Oh my god. Five, actually. I take it back. 5 different games. Because we got hit with 2 body slams in Pokemon Crystal. Both paralyzed. We just got hit with body slam here. Paralyzed. It's the first body slam I've been hit since I got back on Cobblemon. In Pokerogue, the first body slam, I played like 1 Pokerogue stream the other day or 2. The only body slam we got hit with, paralyzed. I got hit with body slam paralysis in Black 2 like 10 times. and I only got hit by body slam 12 times. Like, what is happening with body slam? Why am I getting so much paralysis? It is not a high rate. It is 30 at most. But it's every time. It's 30%, but it's apparently 100%.
There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. I look at the McDonald's in the Pentagon. Yeah, there's not a bunch of spots for lunch, but it's a killer kickback. Flipping up the Big Mac, serve 'em in the Pentagon. Serve 'em in the Pentagon. The other vendors came and went there. The other vendors came and went there.
Did not go well for Taco Bell.
And there was all that stress at the old Panda Express. So stick with us in your set. Our cooking standard straight from corporate. It'll be like any other location, except no small talk about your occupation.
I think I've already gotten both these guys, so let's take Hitmonchan. Ooh, every rush buddy is so discordant, but your work is so important. Working in the Pentagon. Can I? Okay. Let's say, can I actually like squeeze through the streets here, the alleyways? Saffron City looks nice. I will say that. I think they did a good job with Saffron. Okay. Okay. That's not something I needed to know, but... Oh, what's the TikTok audio? That's great, bud. Next time, keep it to yourself. Look, I'm just messing with you, but also, like... It was very random. Oh, wait. Was the Waystone over here? See, I thought the Waystones were supposed to be beside the Pokemon Center. I'm okay. I think technically, if the region itself feels larger than the games, to be honest. Like, I think technically it has the buildings, like, it's the same layout, but I think it is kind of larger, but with the same building layout. However, the interiors of, like, every home across the region look the same. Well, no, you could buy hospital scrubs, like, anywhere. Like, nurse scrubs, you can buy that at, like, TJ Maxx. They sell tons of them. TJ Maxx and Bells. Okay, well, this is a weird gym. I don't know if I like this. Hello, Johan. Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think you'd one-shot, but... Probably should have expected it. You missed a bite? Dude, that's not... It's a 100% accurate move! And it hasn't used a move to lower your accuracy, dude. Dano, what do you mean? Did it use kinesis? Did it use something to lower your accuracy? How are you missing so much? Oh my god. Dude. Stop. Is your hair and your eyes? They just jump into the portal. I feel like I'm in a domain expansion in here, dude. This is weird. What's that? I don't like that. I didn't see him ever get hit with something that should have reduced his accuracy. So I don't know why he's missing so often. That's the problem. Like, Kadabra could have used Kinesis on one of the turns, but I did not see it. Okay, so this Slowbro only knows Psychic and Slack Off, apparently. Very cool. Good job, Dano. Buzzwole wasn't fast enough to not... Wait, that's the same person. What? What? Is it random? Oh, of course it's a Jinx. But it still used Psychic. Natures? I think so? I think there's Natures in Cobblemon. Okay, don't worry, the Jinx is still dumb. It keeps using Psychic. Against a Dark type. Yay. Cool. What was that all about? Hello. Like, this is cool. I like the warp I like that they actually did do the warp panels. A lot of the other gyms don't use their gimmicks at all. The poison gym does have the barrier blocks, so it's like invisible walls, which is cool. But I already beat you. That's the one I just beat. Wait. But I have to... I don't understand! Did I go to this one yet? No. Okay. This is new. No. Natures don't affect your moves. Natures only affect the growth rate of stats. Like, in Adamant Nature, your attack will grow faster, but your special attack will grow slower. What? Oh, Shadow Ball. Nice. Okay. What are you doing out? No, I literally, like, I must have just missed Kadabra using, what is it Kinesis? I think Kinesis lowers accuracy. I must have just not seen it. On one of the turns where I thought it used Psychic again, it must have used Kinesis. Hold on. Maybe not, because it just missed Bite again. Wait, does it have Sheer Force? Or not Sheer Force. There is an ability There is an ability that improves attack but makes it so moves might miss. Hold on. That's what it is. Hustle. Boosts attack stat but lowers accuracy. That's what it is. It has the hustle ability. I forgot about hustle. I forgot about that ability. Oh. Yeah, kinda. Oh, that sucks. You're a fairy type, aren't you? Double. It avoids the double slap because ghost type infestation. Infestation's not going to do much at all, but then it does 12%, which is awesome. Switch. I'm going to switch into Buzz. Hopefully it doesn't go for like Psychic on this switch. Son of a... It literally went to Psychic. It literally went straight for Psychic. Okay. Okay, Buzzwold, you have failed me. Oh wait, infestation stops because I switched out Dreepy? Oh, that's annoying. It has double slap and is trying to use Psychic on Dano anyways. It doesn't make any sense. There's Reflect. That's smart. That makes it so Bite does way less damage. There's double slap. Of course, it got a critical hit with double slap. That's annoying. Okay, Mr. Mime down. Slowbro out on the field. Okay, it actually used something besides Psychic, which is, again, shocking. Alright. Get some sleep. Have a good one, Della. Oh, that's right. You're not dark type in this form. You have to evolve till you're, and then you're a dark type. I didn't mean to send out Eevee, but sure. I know it's like 14 levels higher, but I can't imagine Slowbro is still faster than Eevee at that point. It's Slowbro. It has a horrific speed stat. Yep, Surf's gonna knock out Pupitar. I didn't expect to win this, but we did better than I thought. My team is just under-leveled for this, is the problem. That was more just like a test to see like if we could cheese it a little bit. Pokemon Center's over here. Wonder if they programmed in the stuff in Silphco so that I can like go train a little bit in there. Silphco's right here. Okay, that's not Gary, but sure. Dano. Dude, I know hustle. I get it. That is an insane accuracy drop. That is nuts. God, Buzzwole is slow. Wait, he only... What? You're telling me he only had 2 points? It's Gary. He has like a full team at this point. Why did he only have 2? What do you mean? Whoa. Hello? Super Fang, that's annoying. Hey, AJ. God, Dragon Rage did that much? Okay. Super Fang again, and it misses. Sucker Punch won't do too much. Good job, Dano. I need some better music for the Sylph Company takeover. Hold on. I need some good music for the Sylph Company takeover. No, Dragon Rage does at least 50% damage. What's up, that one guy? It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a minute. Yo, yeah, a lot of people don't tune in for what happened? Oh, I stepped on a warp tile mid-battle. That's what happened. Okay. Uh-oh. I think the game broke because I stepped on a warp tile mid-battle. Yeah, that's cool. Mine's going good. Have some videos doing good. I've done some sponsored stuff recently that's actually performed fairly well, which has been nice. Other than that, just kind of vibing. I mean, I don't know what else to say, to be honest. Looking at some jobs and stuff. Rather than some... Yeah, being happy is pretty cool, dude. Like, for real. It's gonna go for... Oh, good. Dano got paralyzed. Fantastic. Keep it our time. I get it. This dude's Electabuzz turned into a... Oh! That'd be a very rare instance of a bug. But... Oh, Jesus, what? That's crazy. That'd be an incredibly rare bug to pull off. But if somebody sends out a Pokemon you like during the Kanto playthrough, you just hit a warp tile while you're in the battle, and it turns into... Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that's weird. I thought those were going to be Pokeball. What the hubba? Oh. You must have obtained the card key in order to pay. But it let me through anyways. I'm so confused. Sir? That's funky. I'm not even gonna pretend to understand. Anything to do with health services in my country or other countries. None of it makes sense. Nice, Riley, nice. Oink. Apparently I've hit the daily adventure XP cap again. No, I knew about what palliative is, like end of life, the thing before end of life. I meant like I don't know how they can just put them on that without letting family know. That's what I was confused about. But that's your different country, so like I literally would not know. Like okay. Okay. Where the Team Rocket's at. Oh, that'll be fun. I always try to learn stuff on my ukulele, and a lot of times it winds up being like I'll start playing the chords or like tabs I find online, and I'm like, that's wrong. Dude, it totally teleported me across before. Look at chicken with his egg cut off. Okay, maybe does that not work? You know, the warp panels still work, but the stairs don't work now. This is the same floor. This is the exact same floor. Bruh. Yeah. I get that. My grandma's the same way. It's been over 4 years now. Do, 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 do. Or falter at the forethought. I keep on running like a chicken with its head cut off. Porygon! Rather new. Buzzwole. Punch. Hey, baby, I don't know what I was gonna start. Boink. Is there nothing, no other like warp panels in this room? Bruh. This building is not working right. Nice. I wear a lot of my grandpa's old shirts. Why is that not working? This one works. That's nice, too. That's really nice. I do not know why Selfco is bugging. I think I need to teleport out of Kanto and back into Kanto. And maybe that'll fix it? Try and get like made into a shirt or a blanket or just like made larger. We've done that with a lot of my grandpa's old stuff. Let's try this again. Okay, the elevator is not existent. Printed phone case would be cool. For sure. Okay, I don't think Silphco works. I think this is as far as you can go through Sylph. Like, they just didn't program more to Silphco or something. Because... Or is it because... Oh, I might have just not gone and done other Team Rocket stuff so it doesn't work. Because I've really skipped around Kanto. I get that. Shutterfly is a pretty, a service I've used a lot of stuff on because it's like, it's not like cheap, but for a lot of stuff, it's fairly affordable. And on top of that, it's just, they have a lot of options. And you do get better deals if you buy more than one, like if you're going to give it to like multiple family members. Just by the way. I tried learning French for a girl once. I get that. Oh, he's actually got another Pokemon. Okay. I do need to switch out Dano for anyone else because fairy type on me. Cause ooh, once I get my money, I'll be cool. Used to be about my green, but now it's blue. If you get paralyzed from this body slam, I'm gonna freak. Okay. I was gonna say, like, I swear to God. Man, he's really hitting all these things, isn't he?
Even hear any of this fucking recording.
Your body slam does not affect me.
This kitchen is so hard to clean. If only there was an easier way.
Hi, I'm Derek Bum.
Say goodbye to daily stains and dirty surfaces with new kitchen gun. Okay, apparently this Wigglytuff is really dumb and doesn't understand that body slam can't hit a ghost type. Yep, there it goes. It died. That was weird. Okay. The coach trainers are like the only trainers worth actually fighting because their teams are 5 to 10 levels higher. See Hub. I love you, kitchen gun.
This kitchen is so hard to clean. If only there was an easier way.
Go over to Lavender Town. Still never found the Waystone in Saffron. Hopefully I can find the Waystone in Lavender. I don't know why they're all not just right in front of the Pokemon Center, but what do I know?
Toilet is so hard to clean. There must be an easier way.
Okay, we're in Lavender Town. Sad you don't have a passport. I mean, I guess I don't know what the process is to get them where you live. I was gonna say, like, they're not horribly difficult to obtain where I live. It takes a few weeks once you, like, do your stuff is the only problem. The waiting time is what kills you. Where? Oh, the Waystone's over here? That's weird. Expensive. Yeah. I know there's like different versions, I think, here, so that you can, or like the main thing is cheap, but if you want it to show up faster, it's more expensive or something stupid. Ghost type area. Oh, wow. Dude, this area is sick. Oh my god. I get that. I get that, dude. Trust me, I get that. That's why I'm, like, you know, applying to a job as instead of just doing content. I love doing content. It's my favorite thing in the world. And as much as it does pay my bills, it doesn't pay for anything past that. Such as fixing my house and my truck. So don't stop using hypnosis. Ugh, so boring. It's not about contributing to society, and it's everything about contributing to my house. I want my house to be nice. I want to fix the house. F society. Who cares about society? I want my house to actually be better. Like, I'm sophisticated. Can't exactly get a job. What, not old enough or what? Brother. What? Tito! Oh, I mean, I think it's weird to be doing public displays like that at a school in the first place. So, like, I don't think you should get in trouble for dating somebody, but, like, also, like, people would straight up, like, when I was in high school, people would just be like, meh, in the middle of the hallway, and I'm like, I hated it. I was like, I don't need to be seeing that on the way to history class, man. But expelling somebody because they have a significant other is crazy work. But then again, it's a different culture, so, like, who am I to talk about it, you know? And that's not exactly, like a big culture shock thing, like, that, you know, you could really take offense to. It's just like a, hey, don't be doing PDA and, like, wait until you're grown up to, like, date. Like, that's not horrible. There are definitely countries with worse things going on, so. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom. I can't hold it anymore. I was gonna try, but I don't want to pee. I don't want to piss myself. Okay. Flashbang. I mean, that'd be super weird to move to another country for someone and then break up with them. Just saying. So, I understand. You just took like 20,000 hours from my life, so. I get that. I mean, it is written, so. Oh wait, I can climb these. Oh. How did I take... Hold on. You're telling me that was high enough for fall damage? That's nuts. Dude, everything I keep seeing about Britain is just law after law after law that's like, we can see in your house. Spending 40,000 hours from my life, so. Okay, yeah, it looks like if you use Pokemon that have to get de-leveled to fight, you get like crowns or gems as a reward. Why is there a peeled level 5 Ghastly? That was weird. I don't like that. Dude, all of their voice, all of their like text lines are wrong. And it's annoying me. H. Kill. All of their text lines are wrong. I got schooled from here to home, and you gotta take me under your wing. What do you think you're looking at? You got some kind of nerve, kid, and it's Chandler Laurel.
I find myself immersed in a dialogue with profound ideas and timeless musings.
Derek? Derek, do you see what you have done improperly?
The very fabric of existence is a tapestry woven with threads of wisdom. And I am but a humble seeker in this intellectual dance.
I know you're quoting Black Parade, okay. But do you see what you have done? Do you see it?
Each concept becomes a nuanced brushstroke, painting a portrait of understanding that transcends the limitations of
It's 2 A's. I haven't corrected anyone for that in a while, so I had to do it. I've been holding back. I've been holding back so many times. People spell name wrong. You know what I never understood? I always I feel like the 2 A's would be like the more common one, and then people are like, 2 A's? I've never seen it spelled 2 A's. Like, what? There we go. My father, he took me down into the city and we saw a marching band. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city and we saw a marching band. Now, unfortunately, that is not true, as my father never took me to do anything because he was not around. But when I was a young boy, my father left. Had second family. Why do you need a passport, Shadow? I love Latinas. Flight may go to say, decease. Did I tell you they hard marked? I'm still upset. Not really upset, but like, I was in marching band from 7th grade through senior year. And we never once played that song. I feel like that is such a missed opportunity. Brother, Dano! Hit the thing! Oh yeah, I made a video on that. Already, dude. That was the one news segment video that did well. How many floors were in this freaking tower? Kill. Why? Nice. Nom. Good job, Dano. I think Eevee's the only one getting XP from this. It's only telling me about Eevee's XP. Like, it feels really pointless to even fight any of these people. Commit Mordor. Mythical. Hello, Alyssa. Ah, yes. We didn't. The school I went to was a private school. But it was the cheapest private school around. Because it was just a local, like, Catholic school. And so, they had, like, no money. Because they didn't want to charge people out the butt to go there. So, I'm not going to say, obviously, names of high schools and stuff, because no. But the school in my town, when I was going there in high school, it was less than $4,000 a year per student. And then it went down the more students you had as a family. The next closest school was $18,000 a year. Like, obviously, other than the public school, but like the one in the one of the towns near us was over 3 times the cost per year to go to compared to the one that I went to. So they were always not having money because they just didn't want to overcharge people. Gonna go for Sludge Bomb again. Go Buzz. We went for Assurance. Really? Thanks for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Extreme Snake, thank you. Okay, well that's the Pokemon Tower done. Where's the other? Oh, they're over here. What's this do? Alright. It looks like it's supposed to be the spot where you can heal your Pokemon in the game, but it just doesn't work. So it does nothing. Your school is 3K, but you got discounts if you went to specific churches. Oh, we didn't get discounts for going to the church. What? That's hilarious. But if you go to this church, you get a discount. That's funny. At least, I guess I don't know. Maybe there was, and I just didn't know because we always had the cheaper price. We also were low income when I was growing up. So, like, we got free school lunches. That's fair, Alyssa. I mean, I think I'm still registered with the one church, but I don't go. And literally the whole reason I used to go literally all the time. Like, I would go every week. I served mass. And then the one priest said some stuff that I was, like, very upset about. And I'm like, I'm not going back. I've never understood why school lunches aren't free. Like, I've never gotten that. Like, you go to, like, at a private school, whatever, the student lunches aren't free. Like, the school isn't free, so, like, whatever. But at a public school, it's not free either? That's weird, right? Oh no, in the US, like, I know my local the local public school, it is not free school lunches for people. Granted, they also had a thing called open lunch, where if you didn't want to eat the school lunch, you could just leave and go get lunch elsewhere in town. So there was that. Derek, that's funny. Well, with the amount of tax money in my town that goes to the public school, though, they can afford to get free lunches. It's ridiculous. They can afford to build a brand new building for the middle school that it didn't need because the old one was not that old. Like, I'm talking like sub 20 years. It was not like it was not an old school. And they were like, we need a new one. Millions. Why would you have to get up at 5 a.m. for high school? What? Like, you ride the bus or something? Even that seems like excessively early. Or do you go to one of those schools that, like, for some reason starts at 7 a.m.? Because that was a thing. Showed up at 6:20 for the bus? That's nuts. They go by county and we're the... Oh, okay. That's nutty. Pupitar's 35, Dreepy's 31, Eevee's 32, Florigato's 33. Hello, camper Justin. It does start at 7. Yeah. Yeah. Good protein in your breakfast does actually make a huge difference. Look, I'm not gonna like, what's the word? What's the word I'm trying to think of? Why am I dumb? I'm not gonna lecture somebody about their caffeine intake because, hello, but yeah, in high school, having a Red Bull before school, probably not the greatest idea. I wonder if there's barrier blocks that prevent me from like just going out to the open ocean. Nope. Oh, Derek, you weren't here in the early stream when I was talking about it. I got a phone interview now, so I passed the preliminary thing. There's stuff out here. What is this?
This shit's ridiculous.
Oh, like that is clearly something, right? What is the shape of that? It's like a little face there. What Pokemon is that supposed to be? Like, this is something, but what? You shiesty. Wait. Oh, one of the Tapus? Oh, I could see that. Alyssa, that's hilarious. I could see that. It almost feels like it's not a Pokemon, to be honest. But I could see Tapu Bolu, kind of. I figured it was gonna be... The horns don't really give, like, Mew vibe, but almost like a Virizion. But the face doesn't give Virizion. I feel like I'm supposed to get like a reward ticket to come to this island or something and probably have a legendary encounter, and I just swam here instead. So the legendary is not here. There won't be a way to look it up. I'm sure Mythical doesn't have any information on the random island off their coast. Culture. Zoo! You wanna pipe me? Some baby. Popping like it's also spawning Pokemon that wouldn't normally be found in Kanto. Like that Corva, or not Corva, Rookidee. Rookidee would not be found in Kanto. Now it's not spawning anything. There's another island over here. Hold on. There's more. Yes, it is bigger than money. Hey, no worries, Alyssa. No worries. Focus on driving. Okay, well this island isn't shaped like anything. And nothing spawns out here. I really wish these maps would generate, like, you could toggle between the dimensions. Like, it's so annoying that because these are all technically, oh, there's the barrier. These are all technically overworld that they just they register on top of each other in the mapping thing. I don't know how to help you, dude. I launch it and it works. If you have issues with it, you gotta ask somebody in the Mythical Discord server, like a helper or something. They do be having people specifically for that. I feel like these little islands aren't meant to be here. Or if they are meant to be here, they're supposed to be like the little islands off the coast of Kanto on the map that you can't actually visit in the game. I thought maybe I'd find Birth Island, like the Deoxys Island or Naval Rock out here. That's kind of part of why I was just like exploring. Raid Spotlight event? Cool. Wasn't really planning on doing raids right now, but okay. Yeah, it's just random islands out here. That one is very intentional, and then the rest of them are random. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Dude, I don't know. I don't play D&D. Artificer. I don't play D&D. I'm not the best person to ask on D&D classes. Really wish I had a boat right now.
This kitchen is so hard to clean. If only there was an easier way.
Hi, I'm Derek Bum. Say goodbye to daily stains and
Hey, no worries, Ethan. Have a good one.
new kitchen gun. New kitchen gun. Stop us like
I'm exploring the 7 seas.
all clean again. Goes like bras, like new. I love you, kitchen gun. Just 3 shots from kitchen gun.
And finding nothing.
All clean again. Goes like bras, like new. This sink is filthy, but just 3 shots from kitchen gun. And it sparkles like new. Look how it cleans this greasy hob.
I'd really love if we could find wild Pokemon out here, but
I love you, kitchen gun.
This kitchen is so
no. I mean, when I was a kid, probably some, but I don't know. If anything, it would have been like the dinosaur one.
Sparkles like new.
I don't know. I have not sat down and watched one since I was probably like 7.
Kitchen gun. Just 3 shots from kitchen gun.
And even then, it was just because I was watching, you know, like Cartoon Network or something, and it came on. That was never a series that like I went out of my way to get into, I guess is the best way to put it.
there must be an easier way.
Hi, I'm Derek Bum, and I'm declaring
War on toilets with new toilet grenade. Just pull the pin, pop it in the bowl.
the lid down.
A ton of Farfetch'd right there. What? There's so many Farfetch'd. Holy crap.
New toilet aid.
Why are there so many Farfetch'd there?
All clean again.
Hello.
Sparkles like new. I love you, toilet aid.
Wait. I'm confused. Why were the people over... Why were the people north or... like north on the route stronger than the people down here? which should be in a stronger area. I'm so confused.
All clear again. Looks like looks like new. I love you, picture gun. Just 3 shots from kitchen gun. Safe for nine. Yeah, all clear again. Looks like new.
Dino! Dino!
Looks like new.
Why are you hitting yourself? Okay. Kill. Bam, ba-da, bam, bam, ba-da. Like, I think it's cool what they've done here to, like, make the routes and stuff. I do like it. But there's a server I want to check out at some point that I actually don't know if they kept working on it or not. There was this, like, oh my god, what was he called? He was called, like, Hippo something. He was working on a Kanto, and I think he was on Johto now. Where, like, it actually progresses like the game. Like, where I can't, like, just jump over walls and get outside of the routes. Like, I can very easily do here. Like, look at this. Oh, I'm outside of the routes. Again. Skip and like I wish the trainers approached you. Like, I don't know how they would actually do that in this specifically, but I really wish the trainers approached you. That'd be cool. Kind of sucks that they just kind of don't at all. Why'd this dude just yell at me in French about his Farfetch'd? Ain't no way this Farfetch'd survived, bruh. It did not. Dead. That is a Pidgeot. That is a level 26 Pidgeot. Excuse me? Die, potato. No. I like this shader. I feel like that this shader gets real dark at night, which sucks. But it looks really pretty during sunset, sunrise. Kill. Kill. Thank you. How many birds do you have? Kill. Into the void of its eyeball. Ah, shucks. That gave me 280 gems. Nice. Gonna give me an XP, and what I need is experience, but... yeah, it's fine. It's cool. I didn't want experience anyway. Why would I want that? Who wants experience, not me? Gonna go beat the brakes off of this Tauros over here. Where's it at? You somehow are gonna get better XP than the trainers. I guarantee it. Oink. Kill him. Do it. Yes. Beef. Beef. I smell like beef. I really wish I could actually find items on the ground too. Like it like kind of takes away from the whole experience. There's no items for me to yoink. Kale? Yupatar, yeah, you just sit there and not move. Good job. Oh. I'm gonna go check and see if I can get a shiny Larvesta to spawn again. Whee! Whee! Good up. Price. Yeah, stupid Price. Ice. Make it look easy, call it lemonade. Is my shiny Larvesta gonna spawn? Is my shiny Larvesta gonna spawn?
Y'all probably thought I was gonna say some shit there, but
Please. Give me my shiny Larvesta. I still have the chain of 31 from earlier. I think I'm gonna have to go to the Nether, go to a Crimson Forest. Is what's gonna happen here. And get Larvesta to spawn that way. Because I'm not getting anything in this. There's so many Larvesta, and they're not spawning the shiny via the chain, so. Oh, lemonade. Where do I have obsidian? Okay, slash resource world.
y'all probably thought I was gonna say some shit there, but nah.
Why? Oh, well, on the bright side, I didn't need to grab my obsidian. There's a portal right here that they use scaffolding for the corners? Okay, cool. That is actually helpful.
In the chaos of what seems to be real, it isn't. In the space of time, things change. And all I can say is that
Donde está Crimson Forest? Okay, the Nether looks pretty dang cool with this shader pack, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Okay, these stutters completely destroying my momentum. Gotta stop, though. Oh. Okay, so this is basalt area. Not what I'm looking for. Another portal. Okay, well that's a bastion. Not really looking for that right now, but I can stop by. Stab it. I don't have any of my Bastion rating stuff, unfortunately. So I think I'm gonna glide over here, dig out a little spot. Okay, game. I didn't actually need all this quartz, but that's cool. I actually love that for my elytra. Okay. Get a little spot dug out here so that there's a platform that I don't die on. Slash Del home. Obviously, mushroom doesn't exist anymore, so get rid of that. Raid doesn't exist anymore because the resource world changed. Set home Bastion. That way I can teleport back here later when I actually have stuff to run through that. Show me the Crimson Forest. Please. Well, these are nether areas that haven't been rendered yet, so there is Crimson Forest. I see Crimson Forest. These are nether areas that have not been rendered at all yet. As you can see the lava flowing down. I am gonna real quickly go ahead and use this to heal my stuff because might as well. Elytra's full. Cool. Perfect. Okay, Crimson Forest is over here. Larvesta can spawn in the Crimson Forest. I don't remember how common it is in Crimson Forest. But they're Lechonk? Lechonk can spawn in Crimson Forest? I don't know for sure if we can actually get chain shinies to spawn in the Safari Zone, so is Crimson, is Forest, and it's an uncommon. So slash check spawn uncommon. Larvesta is the only uncommon mon that can spawn here. Well, Volcarona is also on that list, but it has 16% spawn rate for this area. So I need like a good flat area of Crimson Forest is the problem. Well, I have 50 netherrack. Not enough for a huge spawning platform, but can kind of give them a place to spawn. I'm gonna go ahead and not have that out in the off chance it kills me. I might just go back to the words. Yep. Might just go back to the Safari Zone because I can't imagine that they'd make it to where you couldn't get the shiny chains in a spot where you can literally chain a Pokemon so easily. That'd be really weird. Might actually be easier. I'm still in Crimson Forest. Just dig out a large area. And Larvesta can spawn in the giant dugout area. I'm crouching, by the way, because if I don't, these all become nether bricks. Because I have smelting on this pickaxe. Oh, I am completely full of netherrack. Okay. Very carefully place a bunch of netherrack. I'm not seeing any. What I was gonna say is I'm not seeing any Larvesta spawning at all, which isn't awesome, but this is precarious, considering this server is just not the most stable.
What's wrong with it? Why doesn't it please me anymore? I won't. Why doesn't it please me anymore?
Okay, Larvesta, you can spawn anytime now. So right where I'm standing, check spawn, uncommon. Yep, it can spawn up here where I'm standing. Please do so. Lurking and rolling. Not gonna comment, okay. But the seagulls, poke at my head. I said, seagulls, stop it now. I remember times when dance slow. I remember times when you go. Now I'm happy alone. Can't believe the past on my life. Can't believe the times were like, oh, so good. I really settled down, I thought we said our vows. Okay, well, stuff's spawning up here, but it's not what I want, so it's getting moited. Told me that I'm quite a masochist, well, I know. Crap. Rather be alone. So glad that I'm on my own. Finally get time to myself. This is I Remember by Baby No Money. It's off of like the 2021 album. Can't believe the times are right. This is one of the songs when I streamed with him that one time I brought up to him. I was like, yeah, one of my favorites is I Remember. And he's like, oh man, really? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, I love that one. He's like, most people don't know that one. And I was like, I like it a lot. I was like, it's on my main playlist. Blues are red and violets are blue. I'm missing you, sitting in my head, not sure what to do. Okay, yeah, we're not getting any Larvesta here. I remember. I'm doing good, Coop. How about you? It would appear no Larvesta. Sacrifice! Sacrifice! Yoink. Oh, that's right. I don't know if fire spread is on. Because of server, so I can't do the fun way of okay, well, that's done. Hold on. Where is... I've got flint and steel somewhere. Where is the question? No. Is it over here? No. What? I have no idea where I put it. I have no idea where the flint and steel's at. I had like 17 of them. It feels like a waste to make more. I have them somewhere. That's all books, scrolls, wraps, QBs, mega gems, blazing. I don't care enough to keep looking for them. I'll be real with you. Let's go back to Kanto. Yeah, at least it's cheap, but yeah, I just don't remember. Come on, spawn a shiny Larvesta. Let's spawn shiny Larvesta. No, it's not in any of my shulkers. Where? Oh, nice, Alyssa. Note to self. Buy a pair of scrubs so that places give me free things. Oh, I'm dumb. I apparently broke my Larvesta chain earlier, so I don't have a Larvesta chain going. That's why. I thought you were a first responder because you were wearing scrubs. Do first responders usually wear scrubs? I don't know. I've only had to like be around paramedics one time, and I was like not coherent because I was dehydrated AF. Also, yeah, I've heard that about scrubs, that they are, like, honestly, some scrubs are really comfortable. You didn't ask, you just did it. I mean, that's fair. Man, I didn't ask for any bonus treatment. They just were like, "You're a medical professional," and I was like, "Mm-hmm." "You're a medical professional," says nothing. Perhaps. Here, dude, the levels on the trainers in this area make no sense. Why are these ones level 29, but the ones the earlier route were 37? I'm so excited to do my first surgery. My first surgery here. Oh, did you just transfer hospitals? No. That's more like it. Level 42. Oh. Hey, yo. King's Rock. What? Cool. Free King's Rock. That Krabby just jump out of the tree, by the way. Yeah, I used to work in Madagascar. Oh, the country? Yes. Not the child's animated movie. Not that at all. Kill him. Get him out of the tree. Remove him from the tree. Yeah, coconut crab? What's he doing over there? That's not a lot of XP per Krabby. That's not good. Can he say that? No, he's from the Philippines. I'm full of beans. Thanks to follow you. Small crowns pouch, thank you. Okay. I need to deposit some stuff. Oh, it's also 10, apparently. God, that went fast. I'm tired, man. I did not sleep long at all last night. But so yeah, it's 10 p.m., which means it's time for me to say goodnight and go to sleep. I've been IBS Gaming. You all have been fantastic. I'll be streaming same time as always tomorrow. Then obviously no streams on Sunday. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Adios, au revoir.